Hello. Howdy. I wish I had gotten a mic that had like a fucking standard mounting fixture and didn't weigh 55 pounds. Like an AT something, 20 something, I don't remember what it is, 2030. Hello, button. I apologize, I cannot always stream. I can, however, drink a delicious cup of ice water. Hey, Zev. I'm playing, in case the stream title doesn't inform you, a game about ants. It's a very informative stream title, I know. It's EDF. I don't know if I need to explain EDF. This game is an adventure. It's ants. Sometimes things that aren't ants, but mostly ants. If you haven't seen Iron Rain, they changed up some stuff, and by some stuff I mean a lot of stuff. So, instead of getting straight up weapon drops from levels, you get gems now. You can see them in the top right. And then you can use those to purchase weapons. So I don't have everything, obviously, but you can use it to straight up just purchase weapons that you would want to use or try out. There's been some complaining about that, but I don't seem to mind it. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference, really. The weapons are so cheap that I could have every weapon if I wanted to. The items are kind of expensive, and by items I mean tanks. Like, getting the vehicles is a little expensive, but I think that's intended. But there's a lot of options. I haven't played very far. But, you know. They also got rid of, well, not got rid of, they changed the class system. So there's no weapons in the game that are class limited. I could use miniguns as a ranger if I want to. I don't know why you would. And they just set it up so that you had modifiers. Like if you take a heavy striker, any weapon that you equip is doubled. So the rate of fire is doubled, the reload time is doubled, all that jazz. I'm going to do this because this class is new. You can ride ants. You know? Sometimes you just want to take a ride on an ant. And act like it's Attack on Titan.
We received reports that the remnant aggressors have gathered in this area. Please exterminate them.
I also may need to lower the volume. I'm not entirely sure.
We're going on the ground again? I'm not liking this.
Not like you made things any easier for us last time, Mike.
Hey, I said sorry, didn't I?
That does seem a little loud. Hold on. Guns are loud in this game. Haven't quite figured out why. But...
Wish we could just bomb them and get
ants are exciting. Guns are too loud.
this over with.
This game is so expensive. It is a bit expensive.
Take care not to fire on your allies.
That seems to be a thing with the niche games. This shit is far too expensive.
They made another nest?
The underground tunnels are too complicated to keep them all under EDF control.
Guess we'll just need to take them out as we see them.
I wish I hadn't done that. I don't know, I like EDF. I have an addiction to very stupid games. Damn, I need you to stay there. Thanks. Very stupid games full of ants and stink bugs.
Enough already. I'm getting fed up over here.
That explode. For reasons that I'm not actually entirely sure about. Also occurs to me I probably shouldn't have picked this class for a cave.
Stay alert. Prepare for the next assault. This is where the rebellion built their energy gem farm.
Don't remind me.
For most of the electricity we need to survive, we rely on energy gems.
You've been addicted to Code Vein.
We won't be able to get any
I have
more
many
gems.
things to play
Most countries are
simultaneously,
considering starting
which
up
results in me
generation
playing
facilities
like an hour of
But it may
everything a
take
week.
years until they can provide enough energy.
We may be headed for a worse energy
I love
crisis
this
than we're in
franchise too,
now.
but it is a stupid
Guess that's the
series.
price of war.
I will fight anyone that thinks this series isn't stupid, but I will also fight people that don't like it. Because it's very fun.
This is closer.
In a brainless, mind-numbing way. It's like Dynasty Warriors. That's why I like Dynasty Warriors too. Ow. But I can... Oh, hello. Thank you. Yeah. It's the same reason I like Dynasty Warriors. I just open the game and kill things. What's Dynasty Warriors? You don't know what Dynasty Warriors is? It's a arcadey hack and slash 1 versus a million themed hack and slash thing. Set in the 3 kingdoms of China. Yeah, this series is stupid, but it's in a good way.
Oh, did you hear? Kim's getting married next week.
Kim? Lightning leader? Doesn't he have a child?
I forgot I got a new
He's
sniper.
married, but they never
Who's
had a
that?
ceremony.
It's pink as fuck
He
is
got
what it
married
does.
right around when the aggressors started appearing.
The fact we can talk about this sort of thing, I wonder if it means the world is starting to heal.
It's basically just a brainless kill millions of dudes simulator is what Dynasty Warriors is. It's very flashy,
Rebellion
but I
mech.
enjoy it.
Heaps of junk, courtesy of those hyenas. Don't let their mechs take the gems.
What is this? Oh, okay. Does a thing. Congrats, Kim. Proud of you.
What's the word, HQ?
This game has... I don't think the prior EDF had this faction, but this game has the Rebellion faction. They're kind of
There are
assholes.
enemies remaining. Eliminate all enemies.
They show up during the mission and try and steal your shit before you can pick it up. And if they get away, you just straight up lose the resources that they steal. They show up in Big Macs. Very rude about it. This is the only thing I've seen them show up in, is these Big Macs that have a billion health for whatever reason.
There are enemies remaining. Eliminate all enemies.
It's also very bright in this cave, as it turns out. Ow. If they have resources and you kill them, I think they drop all of it. Ow. I just want to know what
Enemy is retreating.
in-game weapons start looking like, because the game kind of does the silly weapons thing fairly well. If you can get this game on sale, I would say pick it up, because it seems pretty good.
Mission complete. We did it.
Alrighty, time to gather up the gems.
There's a few nice quality of life things. AI can pick shit up and it gives it to you. So if your little AI, let's see if I can get him to run over this. Oh, that's a health thing. They can't pick up health things, right? Damn it, there's no other colors. If I can get them to run over gems, they'll pick it up and it gives it to me. So you don't have to run around the whole level sometimes. The missions are generally a bit shorter. Ow.
Hey, VDS soldiers. How are you doing? It's Livy. It's getting chilly lately. I hope no one's caught a cold. I don't mind it at all.
There's also
though.
this
Did you
girl.
know I'm from Chicago? Over
I
there,
guess.
winters are so cold, the wind stings your face. I guess it's a bit early to be mentioning winter, huh?
Yo,
Anyway,
how's your
after
finances
all your
going?
rigorous training, you must not even feel the cold.
Nope, not at all. Need a tissue there?
It's little tidbits that happen. How's the characterization in this game? What do you mean? Do I want to try this out? You also get variety of stuff faster, which is kind of nice. Nah. I think I got a grenade launcher too. Recharge ability. Ah, the character creation. You can do it at any time, but I don't think I actually messed with mine. I basically just randomed and left it there. But the actual physical stuff is basically not very much. There's a lot of hair. Male and female, I'm pretty sure, share the same hair. In case you want your dude to have, you know, twin ponytails or something like that. It's nothing crazy, it's basically a bunch of presets that you can pick. Most of it's in the outfits, in case that hasn't been made apparent. There's a bunch of shit you can wear. And if you feel like spending money, there's TLC outfits for whatever reason. You can have anime themed t-shirts and or tank skins. And then you can change your PA gear color. Put little emblems on it and stuff like that. It's a reasonable amount for an EDF. You can't go crazy, yeah. You're basically just picking from presets. What's our mission before I do anything? Oh, that looks terrible. For variety's sake, let's put the striker on.
Your mother.
And let's blow ourselves up with a 28-meter splash radius. It's time to save Mother Earth. Alright, let's see how this goes. Why not? Oh, I didn't show the overdrive thing either. It's nothing particularly special, but basically once a mission you can super drive or superpower yourself.
This is Blast Leader. Mark multiple Citrus creatures found within the protective walls.
Got it. Blast team, focus
you blow
on
up my
exterminating
building?
all. Do not
That's a
let
bit
them escape
rude.
beyond the walls.
I'm exploding. Help.
Always move forward with caution. How'd this happen?
This abandoned facility was previously used for weapons experimentation.
Meaning experiments with Cloud Rider controlling the Citrus creatures?
Yes, but it appears the insect-like creatures they had successfully controlled in the past are quite different.
There's a lot
from
of
the Citrus
exploding
body
on this
structure.
mission.
Well, exterminate them all and keep within the base.
It seems like once I shoot this gun... Yeah, I just have to stand there for a while.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, alright. Where am I? Hey, I'm here. What's up? This is a terrible start to a mission, and I hate all of this.
The Hivecraft's long gone. Why are they still messing around with weapons?
Even with their main ship destroyed, the giant creatures haven't been eradicated just yet. The Citrus creatures are quite a force on the battlefield. Harnessing their power will be an asset to the war effort. At least, that must be what
Welcome
they're
to this
thinking.
game.
Let's hope that's
You
all
generally
we're
don't
after.
know what's happening, it's okay. We're being invaded by stink bugs. Apparently.
You might be in trouble here. Keep it coming.
Can you not? Sir?
Such a
Searching for the next target.
Bug troopers? I know what you're talking about, yeah. I like the name Bug Troopers. Starship Troopers is a classic. Ah shit, I'm on fire. No, I'm not.
Warning.
Ah shit, I'm on fire.
Temperatures rising to abnormal levels.
I'm burning. You can also set enemies on fire.
Closer, watch it with the friendly fire.
Please stop.
Closer, some kind of one-man army or what? Damn it.
It did die out, man. It enjoyed the spotlight for a while, god damn it.
Stay focused, Closer.
For a while. Don't tell me stay focused. I'm fucking exploding. Screw.
All clear. Next.
There probably is a Starship Trooper mob. I can't move when I shoot, by the way. Watch the friendly fire, they say. I'm glad I'm firing 2 nukes at the same time. I enjoy that. Skirt.
Mission complete. Great work, team.
Remember how I said the missions are
Is it
generally
me,
shorter?
Or are there more gems than usual? It's payday, baby.
More gems.
Taming these creatures could allow them to gather gems more efficiently. Willingly, from the creatures themselves.
What?
Is there
I
an
might expect
anime
that from the Rebellion,
Starship
but
Troopers?
not us.
That seems like a thing that should
Let's hope
exist.
so.
Team Hayes, with their frivolous behavior, I can't respect it.
Google would know, that's true.
Hey, I'm on your side.
Hey, I'm walking here. I'm just playing on normal.
Did you
by
hear
the
Land
way.
Like Foods may quit being our sponsor?
No way.
The game's difficulty seems a little bit
Commander's
harder
probably
than
in
past
meetings all day.
EDFs.
So the commander fights
Like, I
his
couldn't
battles
just
in
start
the
on
meeting
hard.
room.
I had to start on normal. Hard was just kicking the shit out of me. So.
Dig around all you like.
I could probably do hard now because I have some options for weapons. Reload time of 6 seconds. There is an animated Starship Troopers? Fancy. What else did I get? I actually didn't look at it. Did I get anything else? I got these. I think I had those. It's this thing. Yeah. Delivering grenade. Trash. When engaging insects use protection. It's true. I actually don't like the striker, so we're just going to leave that behind. This is a tank mission, so I'm going to participate by summoning a tank. How's that sound?
Your goal this mission, to support the other teams. The teams dispatched to this area are surrounded by enemies and are currently unable to move. Take out the surrounding enemies and save that team.
Well, I hate this mission already.
Hey, time to work. What the hell? What's going on here? Ah, that's it. We're done for.
Yeah, I hate this mission already. Everything about flying enemies is terrible, but these are flying ants, so they do this bullshit.
Closer, watch it with the friendly fire.
Won't you just sit still?
This is why I bring turrets. They're garbage turrets, and I wish I had better ones, but... That dodge is why I like this Piegu. Excuse me.
Help me!
More mobile than the big heavy armor, and you got that little dodge movement, which the heavy armor can't dodge. As a shield it can put up, but it
Target is the yellow
can't dodge.
marker on the radar.
What am I right now? What's this shit over here?
Cooling terminal unit.
I saw one of the reviews on Steam was
Charge
complaining that the ant carcasses are immovable now.
The mission has been updated.
I got real confused about 5 seconds into the game about that Steam review. Oh, the tanks are here. Hold on, I must summon my tank.
Beacon confirmed.
I must
Gale
join
3
them.
taking off. Gale 3 has reached the battle area.
I don't think they ever become immovable. They're just really heavy. So if you get a couple next to each other, they get kind of hard to move. It's not like EDF 5. Was that the last one? Where the carcasses weighed like a fucking ounce. Unfortunately, because I do enjoy that. But
Prepare to intercept.
Touchdown sequence.
would you hurry up? Tank.
Connecting operation system to vehicle.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Oh, this is not a very good tank for anti-air, but I wanted to join in on the tank fun. What this tank does have, though, is flamethrowers on the side,
Help me! That's one down.
which is cool as fuck. I mean, it's not great against flying enemies once again,
It's
but
not over yet. Stay on your toes.
I could drive around like this and look cool.
That's rough piloting.
Ah, that's it. We're done for.
How did that miss? I'd like to question that.
Warning.
Too high.
Damage has reached critical levels. Evacuation recommended.
Are my AI tank buddies? There you go.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Flamethrower tanks did exist, it's true. Hard to aim this thing when I'm driving. Especially when I'm not using the little aimy thing. As surprising to nobody as that may be.
Ah, that's it. We're done for. Ah, can't catch a break.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a dude. He's on. I just lit the fuck out of that guy. Take me home, crunchy
I don't want to
roads.
die.
Accurate, I suppose.
There's in there like some kind of thunderbolt from heaven.
Warning. Ammunition expired. Cannot reload.
Also, if you stay in a vehicle when it explodes, you're very likely to die. Which is a thing that didn't occur in older games.
Help me!
Detaching from vehicle.
Crunchy bug.
This is nothing. This is fun.
This is my dump truck now. Let's go, squad.
I don't want to die. I don't
Oh,
want to
shit.
die.
Yeah, Hawkhorn has always been equipment that
Giant
takes
creature
ammo.
on the radar.
A little bit strangely, but that's how they do horns.
But we've got to pull back.
I think since the first thing that could... Oh, shit. Well... It was fun while... Oh, hey! It was fun while it lasted, I guess. Stop moving again, I dare you.
Help me!
I missed because he's just fucking sat his tail up in the air for too long. No tail? Not tail. I can't aim. Who would have guessed?
God, that's it. We're done for.
God damn it.
Hey, did support go to sleep or what?
Nah, the tanks are...
Recharging energy.
Don't worry about me.
Overdrive activated.
Back up closer. Everyone okay? Crawl on the ground like an ant should. Ah, get out of here, man. It's not what I gotta say. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Damn it! You got me. Sorry, guys. I'm out. We might be in trouble here.
You just kill the bug for it. I'm gonna shoot myself with this missile launcher at some point.
1.
God, that's it. We're done for.
PA gear online.
Shit. This dodge is too good.
Recharging energy.
I just want to point out this thing
Charge
took
complete.
like 4 or 5 of those rockets. Seems unfazed. Oh, there we go. Think I can hit one of them with it? Probably not. Nope. Looked cool though. That's a fair point. How would an ant show concern?
Look at them grouping together. Guess they never learned to think for themselves.
I'm glad the tanks just left. Look at them out there. That shit spawned and they were out. I wonder if I could hit myself with my own rocket by dashing. Let's not test that because well, will it kill me? Let's find out.
Help me!
If I can hit myself with my own rocket, that seems a little hard. Where are you going, dude? I'm right here. Fight me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Cooling terminal unit.
So, that it all clear then? Hey, squad leader? Looks like it's all clear.
Wonderful work, everyone.
Blast team, headed
Shoot the
home.
guy complaining in the foot. Does that count as the foot? I don't know if I can kill AI at this difficulty.
Why did I ever go and enlist in the first place?
If I can, it takes a lot of bullets. The AI can die, yeah, I've seen them die. They seem to have a lot of health, especially compared to old games where the AI would die in like the first 5 seconds of a mission. They seem a lot tankier. Ooh, an assault rifle.
hot new
And a new rocket launcher I can kill myself with. And these enemies, which will make me want to kill myself.
Single click.
That damage is terrible. Look at that reload though. Why does this rocket launcher... Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Electromagnetic. Oh, the EDF song is great. Alright, it's this type of enemy, so we're gonna slap on... This thing? This thing. Guess we'll keep the clown on. I want to try a flying vehicle, but they're so expensive. I don't know that it's worth the resource cost. Do I have any railguns? I don't think I do. I have laser rifles. I have this. Is that a railgun? That's a shotgun. Prototype. I don't think I have any railguns. Is it its own category or is it something else? I like this sniper for particular enemy types, especially dropships because it one-shots them, which is convenient.
This mission is to defend the target.
Of course, these things are here for some
Squad
reason.
leader to blast leader. Aggressors confirmed in the area up ahead.
This may not be a good assault rifle for this.
Roger that, squad leader.
Same
We'll take it
category.
from here. The protected target's gonna be wiped out. Let's get a drink, like old times.
Let's just throw some of these
been
out and
saving
see
the
if they're
bottle.
close enough.
I'm
So
looking
bored.
forward to it.
Have you known Squad Leader long?
Who, me? Oh yeah, same year. We met at Rimpack, I guess.
A little
20 years
inaccurate,
back.
this
You just
assault
clicked.
rifle.
Wow. So you've been friends since, even before the EDF.
Also, I'm playing on controller on the PC version, just in case anyone's curious. I'm not playing on mouse because it has terrible mouse acceleration that I can't seem to change.
There's no end to these things.
Can you stop doing that when I'm not looking at the screen? Also, can you people die? Maybe I should have tried that other assault rifle.
Pods, huh? Let's bet down who can take down more.
Probably would have been better against these. Yeah, these bases should really have like defensive turrets around.
See you in hell, baby!
Lodge! Shoot him down before they
Hey.
get annoying!
Bye.
Ah, I'm not losing to these giants now!
Oh, I missed. Stop stepping on me. No stepping.
Aim for the flashing areas! Is all flashing? Aim for it all!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, look at those flying things.
This sniper does 1,000 damage, and if you shoot it right there, it takes extra damage. I don't know how much. I assume it's double, but I have no idea.
Flying around like
You see why I like this sniper now.
Why don't you try coming down here?
Do you think one of the AI will kill him eventually?
Oh, these fluttery things are pissing me off!
Hey,
This is Maeve. Emergency communication from Squad Leader.
you cheating, AI?
Currently in battle with
This AI
unidentified
cheating.
giant creatures. Squad 4 and 6 are down.
I wish I could leave
I've
my
never seen a
shield up
bug
like that.
this. Ah! Cyrus! Takuma,
Cooling terminal
be
unit.
careful.
You alright, Squall? Okay, dude.
Communication with Squad team has been lost. Aggressor signal on the radar.
Ow.
An unknown
Fuck,
enemy
I'm on
has entered
fire.
the
Rising to
area.
abnormal levels.
Mom, I'm on fire. What are those?
What the?
Man, I
Be
agree.
careful. Squall fought this new enemy.
Recharging
To no
energy.
avail.
Whoa!
I'm on fire
It's
again.
rolling this way.
Charge complete.
Come on, let's win this.
Why do they sound like that when they get shot?
Your name looks similar. Hey, hold up! Reinforcements! Captain, look, enemies! There's more?
More enemies? Who could have guessed? They're on top of the building, aren't they? They are. That's awkward.
The protected target's gonna be wiped out! I gotta say it, this is the real deal.
Should have more turrets. Get off my building. Preferably get off the top of the building, because I can't shoot you up there. Is there a way up this building?
Them things are quick and pretty tough too.
Unlike the giant insects,
Are they tough?
these
They don't
guys
seem
have a
that tough.
distinct desire to kill. These aren't bugs. They're monsters.
Do I just conveniently have a weapon that's good against them?
Kinda resemble...
Yeah, we've seen something like them.
What is the fucking squeaky noise? Pardon me. This dude's had his... oh my god, that's bright. This dude had his shield up the whole mission.
The new giant creatures are all exterminated. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, somehow.
Activated.
All units, provide closer back.
A message from HQ. Raznid has appeared off the Pacific Ocean.
Raznid? That mega giant creature? No.
I missed.
I knew something felt off about this.
I'm gonna go with probably can't kill him. He seems okay. A little rough. Getting knocked over. But he seems okay.
This is UNN, Universal News Network.
Hello,
Earlier
you
today, the mega giant aggressor creature
Ooh, a new
known as
minigun?
Raznid appeared off the coast
and a
of
shotgun that I don't need.
Anything with a
Raznid
single
appeared with
click.
the Hivecraft 2 weeks ago in California, but
Whoa,
was thought
what?
to be dead, as it had sunk into the ocean along with the Hivecraft, thanks to the
It's a
EDF.
healing shotgun.
But it
Shoot your
seems to have
teammates.
survived the attacks. In response, EDF Marines are forming a fleet of battleships to take down Raznid as early as tomorrow. Universal News Network, signing off.
That monster was alive.
Yeah, looks like it.
Squad leader, aren't you scared?
Of course I am. But I'm here to fight. I turned my back on
You
my
don't need
parents by
bugs.
enlisting here. Fighting's all I got left.
It is all she has left. A frozen target will be unable to move. Are there
HQ
bugs
has
that freeze? Because
hypothesized
that
the
seems
new
like a
giant
great way to
creatures
die.
are a juvenile form of Raznid, and has named them larvae. Dr. Mango is
Larvae.
performing research. We see a large number of Raznid larvae in this
see you
area.
behind me.
Please exterminate them.
Take down those ships!
Ow. Dude with the rocket launcher. You wanna chill?
I lost contact with HQ!
Open up. He's moving. I don't know how, like, I assume we fly in with those little things that it shows on the load screen. But I don't know how high up we just fall from. So we seem unfazed
Navy
by
is
it.
also engaging in mid-range attacks against the Raznid that appeared off the Pacific. I will broadcast the communications.
Destroyer Bradford has fired the supersonic missile Eclair.
A special order from the France branch.
Wow, it didn't die,
Won't leave a particle
right?
behind.
Oh, 'cause I didn't shoot it in the right
20
spot.
miles to target. 15? 10?
It's
2
still
miles.
not dead? What?
What the?
Did we get it?
No.
3
Target
shots.
remains.
It missed? Prepare second strike now.
That's not good.
Graham and Maynard have both fired Eclair missiles. Distance 16 miles. Hit! It's no good. Target has not been damaged.
What happened?
I'm not sure, other than
These
it had
these
no
ships are
effect.
drop ships, by the way.
on a clear direct hit. Nothing?
Like the old school, like saucer dropships seem to have been replaced by those. Probably do something about this dude just walking around back here. Whatever he's doing with his free time.
Picking up a huge energy signal from the target.
What? From this distance?
Heat source approaching. So fast.
League of Legends devs are making a CSGO game. It's sort of CSGO-y. I mean, that's probably its most direct competition.
No way.
It does have those character abilities. Something in this mission is freezing. Because my dudes were frozen. Probably this dude. We'll see if they do any good with it. I probably won't play it, but we'll see if they do any good with it.
Malfunctioning units, clear out quickly.
But all these dudes drop are these big dudes,
It's broken.
whom I assume basically have some sort of armor.
I'm alright.
Seem rather sturdy.
System function.
Damn it. I can't dodge them all. Did you hear him? I can relax.
Is this for real? How can anyone be?
It'd be convenient if I could kill all of these next to him.
It's different than anything we faced so far.
You loved League of Legends? Well, it's not really the same game category.
Warning. Servo motor freeze-up detected.
It's a bit rude.
What's going on?
I think I need a new vehicle. Definitely need new turrets.
It's broken. Malfunctioning units, clear out quickly. What? I'm stuck in
Where are
the
you
glass.
going, dude? Alright, cool. I'll just get hit in the back of the head by something, that's fine. Probably a scorpion. That one's launching into the atmosphere.
Honor to fight with you, closer.
As you do when you're a scorpion.
Danger for this giant is not matching up. HQ, help!
Nice work, closer. I
Thanks.
might be falling for you.
Oh? Don't flirt on the battlefield. We're busy. I still occasionally play Overwatch as my... That's a lot of robot dudes.
Losing.
I occasionally still play Overwatch as my...
Hey, look! They're
good.
retreating.
I want to
There are
build
enemies
shit
remaining.
off of it.
Eliminate all enemies.
As me shooty game.
We'll make it. I'm sorry. I'm falling back.
You deleted your Blizzard account? Ah. I already paid for the game, so I'm going to continue playing it. Now. As it will affect nothing if I stop playing it. I need you to stop shooting laser beams. And also walking towards me, it's menacing.
This is nothing.
Use the cane before falling down. Always move forward with caution.
Warning. Servo motor freeze-up detected.
I'm getting bullied. Where's my teammates? Teammates are getting bullied. I'm gonna need you to stop shooting that so quickly. I'm gonna need you to also stop. What are you doing? You alright, bro? Alright. He's having a good time over there.
Closer really is amazing.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Cooling terminal unit.
One enemy left.
Charge complete.
I forgot new Call of Duty is on that because Activision.
Recharging energy.
I think the last Call of Duty I actually played was Modern Warfare 1, whatever that was. I played a lot of it.
Sorry, I'm pulling back for a moment. Back me up.
Recharging energy. Charge complete.
It's too much shit to pick up.
Cooling terminal unit.
And that enemy just exploded.
PA gear online.
They do give you 30 seconds when the mission ends to pick shit up, which is nice.
All larvae exterminated.
So you don't technically have to leave one alive.
Blast leader.
Gives a little more
A
time.
message from HQ. Raznit seems to be heading to the shoreline where it first appeared.
Alright, good.
The EDF has decided to gather all North American forces on the shoreline to launch a full-on attack against it.
Big fight, Pog? Big fight with monster that we can't kill, Pog?
Cooling terminal unit.
My favorite pastime.
If it comes down to it,
PA gear online.
Captain!
I got an achievement. Wealth of gems. What does that mean? Did I get a lot from that mission? Did I just have a lot? Am I rich? Am I gonna use that missile launcher? Maybe. I don't. Those are either really close or really big, not sure which.
How's your finances going?
It's just a better version. Look at that reload time. Ooh. I mean, it does have 240 bullets for a sniper rifle, but it's not really a sniper. But a 30-second reload. This is the problem with playing solo. I want to use weapons that aren't probably going to be very useful. Like this thing.
Thanks,
But I only have 2 weapon slots to do stupid things with. What does an item drop even do?
Sweet choice.
I also don't know how many missions are in this game. If it's like the normal like 100 missions that EDF seems to like doing, or if it's less.
EDF tank fleet, ready to attack.
Good. Anything from Raznit?
Nothing, sir.
What could it be thinking? But we can't just sit here.
This seems like it'll go
All
well.
right, initiate attack.
All units
It's like the
initiate
scene
attacks
from
against
FF10,
Raznit.
but with
They want
bugs.
us to attack? But EDF Navy did nothing on this thing.
Yeah, I doubt the tanks will do anything.
150mm multi-target cannons ready to fire.
I see why you would use this thing over the other one, actually.
Damn it, I can't
Little
aim for the little
shotgun.
bugs.
Last team, back up the tank squad by focusing on the larvae.
Not as much damage,
Roger that.
but
We'll exterminate the larvae.
Is that thing from Earth?
Its DNA is unlike anything found on this planet. It must be from somewhere else.
I may have shot myself, I'm not sure. Also, that's what this game needed. More flying enemies.
For what purpose? That I I do not know. Perhaps intelligent life that likely exists on the aggressor.
Flying enemies that knock you down for style
It is
points.
a species similar to what we call an arthropod.
An arthropod. God, this missile launcher is the size of me. Oh, there's a box over here. There's a box. Free loot. There's also enemies over here, but free loot. Dummy balloon. Oh. I guess that's okay. I would prefer turrets, but you know. Here, have a dummy balloon. Doesn't cost me anything to use, so. Hey. Doing, bud. Why do they glow? What does it mean? Physics, how do they work? Any game with very silly ragdolls is a good game. Like the original Dark Souls.
Thanks, Blast Team. Leave the rest to us. 150mm multi-target cannons, fire!
Multi-target cannon. They are firing. But any game that had like the Havoc engine for its physics.
What? Nothing? Impossible!
You're right, dude.
Reload and fire again!
Anything that had the Havoc engine was amazing.
Giant creature on the radar.
Incoming from above! Heads up!
Quick, too.
Giant creature on the radar. Ah, shit. That kind of giant creature.
Wow, what a beautiful species.
This appears to be a different type of Citrus than we've seen before. More aggressor signals.
There's a lot of explosions
A
going
swarm
on
of larvae
now.
from the shore. Larvae from all over are gathering here.
What? We're surrounded.
This is Blast Leader. We'll continue to back up the tank squad.
It's like the other ones, but more of an asshole. And blue. I guess.
Commander, abort the attacks immediately. What do you mean, Doctor? Every time Rasmus takes a hit from the tank squad, the signal amplifies.
Oh man, we're making
Not
it
only are
stronger.
attacks not working, they're being consumed as energy.
I'm gonna need y'all to not have so much health. Because like, holy shit, you have a lot of health. And there seems to be a lot of you.
It's doing something.
I don't like when it does things. Just chill over there. Okay. All tanks are dead. This seems fun.
One shot? The tank unit was destroyed in a single shot?
Razin is releasing more larvae.
At this rate, we'll all be toast.
Retreat! Retreat!
I like
Blast
toast.
Leader, back up the tank units, retreat!
Roger, let's go! Why couldn't I have stayed home today?
I'm trying to pick up loot. Don't bully me. Have a turret. There goes a corpse for some reason. Don't know why, but it's off. You know, find its people. Let's see if there's a free tank up here, because there's a vehicle up here. Might just be a Humvee. Yeah. I'm supposed to be backing up the tank retreat, but I don't know where the tanks are. I think they're way up on the cliff. Do I win? I need you to stop firing meteors at me as well while you're at it.
Another large energy signal from Raznid. Here comes a second shot.
Oh man.
Unit isn't fast enough.
Goodbye, tanks. That'll be it.
That's it. We're done for.
They'll be okay. Hey. Jump to. Just yawning.
What the?
Its behavior has ceased.
Got tired of us, it's going home, I guess.
It's
Bye.
going back into the ocean.
No way! We're being pushed back!
Are we being pushed back?
We're alive? What in the name of God?
At some point we'll kill that thing. That's how these games work. I need to be up there, but I'm not up there. Map has too many cliffs. You alright, lady? Nothing's happening.
Overdrive activated.
All units, provide closer backup.
We did it. I made 15,000 dibbly-doos too.
This is UNN.
I think my favorite part of the new weapon system is that I have to buy weapons from the military that I work for.
Raznid appeared off the coast of California.
Yo,
Prevent it from
what you
reaching
looking
land,
for?
The EDF tank unit formed a defense line to
That's
counterattack.
the Japanese version of the
However,
multi-shot.
inside sources tell us that the EDF tank unit was destroyed, and Raznid once again
Right away.
has returned
Just,
deep
no
into the
returns,
Pacific
okay?
Ocean. Is the EDF capable of defeating the overpowering mega-giant creature Raznid? Universal News Network signing off.
I want to know why that doesn't list scatter shot, but this one does. This one's functioning like a shotgun. Do they do 550 each or 550 total? I don't know. 'Tis a mystery. Rebellion Counter-Strike, apparently. This is Riot's CSGO make. It's what it's called now. It's not counter-terrorists versus terrorists, it's rebellion versus government? Rebellion versus not a rebellion. There's a car.
It's the EDF.
This is my car now.
Back up, huh? Bring it on.
Have some fun. Don't take on the EDF. We're here to collect gems.
They're the ones shooting. What can we do?
Quake Squad 32 and the Rebellion are fighting in this area. Join Quake to defeat the Rebellion.
Roger. Brenda, Mike, let's go.
Driving's
You heard the
hard
lady.
when physics don't make any
Roger.
sense.
Mike, are you listening? Hmm? Oh, yes. I apologize, Captain. Get it together. The lives
Oh,
of all
shit.
your squad mates are in your hands. Yes, sir. I know.
Remember how I said physics don't make sense? Like how I accelerated up? That sort of doesn't make any sense then.
Alright, let's keep going.
I do call that an attack. You gonna fight me over it?
These guys are playing what's one down.
Best shotguns aren't even actually shotguns. I've noticed that too.
Where's the next enemy?
Where are you going, my dude? Just wanted to lift off into space, I guess.
Cooling terminal unit. Charge complete.
This is a mega giant creature.
Good. I like when those show up during other missions.
When I was little, I'd watch monster movies and dream about becoming a hero that takes them down. Never imagined I'd be killing off monsters with you guys.
I can't decrease the power. Is closer even really human?
Oh, hey, yeah, hi. You're here now. How's your day? I can't fucking see and I'm dying. Hey, bud. It's a good way to say hello. I like it. 10 out of 10. Don't do it again, please. I'm glad I turned the camera to see him right as he shot me in the face with that, for max value.
Oh, this is harder than it looks. FISA, they're fighting the EDF back at the hideout too.
What?
A lot of kids are there.
We don't have a choice then. Let's beat it.
The rebellion is retreating.
Follow me, Captain. Get him, turrets. Is he stuck on something? I think he's stuck on something. Probably a turret. The master plan, I've figured it out. Hey, you don't seem to like this anymore. Didn't time that very well.
Giant aggressor signal. There's two? It's phase out.
I tried to dodge, but I didn't time it very well.
I'll try my best on this mission. Come on, this
It's
ain't
too
fair.
far away from the turret. What is this? What is that? I see what I see now. Understandable. I'm overheated. I don't like that. I appear to be permanently overheated. That's a problem.
Abnormal voltage detected.
Oh, I can't lock on either. Oh, hell.
PA gear online.
Just gonna go over here for now.
Recharging energy. PA gear online.
Hey. That is remarkably hard to time.
This is control room. Support request granted. Heads up!
I got an achievement for exploding a bunch of times, I think. Let me out.
Hey, keep it together now.
Help. I'm being bullied. One's dead. That's a lot of bullets that they fired. I know it says 1,500, but that never occurred to me how many bullets that is. We did it. I don't know why the second one died so fast. Probably the airstrike.
Mike, you okay?
Yeah. Why?
Why? You are not yourself today.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Guess I'm not.
I need to pick up my loot. Can't see.
Keep an eye on your surroundings.
recharging energy.
It's in here somewhere. We just clipped through you for a second.
Charge
Attack
complete.
complete. Leaving the rest to ground unit.
Oh, there's more shit over here too.
Cooling terminal unit.
I gotta make it. Oh well. That's a lot of gems for 63%. That seems like a good level to farm red gems on. If I need red gems for
Dear
anything.
EDF soldiers, how are you doing?
Terrible.
I'm doing great, thanks to Land Lake Foods coffee. Pour yourself a delicious brew, anytime, anywhere. This is
what
what
you
I
looking
wanna
for?
say.
It's a shotgun, but not a shotgun.
Excuse me, dear EDF soldiers. How are you feeling today? Today, I have bad news. I will be evacuating to the countryside with my parents. So, I won't be able to do the show for a while. I never intended to stop. I'm sorry. But I'll be waiting for the day our brave EDF soldiers win the war.
Radio lady?
Whoa! You guys hear that?
No more Levy on the radio? Aww.
I'm gonna try this just out of curiosity.
Awesome choice!
But it's a shotgun that turns into a rocket launcher that turns into an assault rifle, which seems like a good way to kill myself, so let's give it a try. I like that plan. I should try out those electromagnetic rocket launchers too. On the burp, sorry.
Please take care of this.
Blast, understood.
Captain, I'll protect you.
How do I make it not shoot like this? How does this gun work? Red gems are like $2 bills in this game? Are they? Yes. I'm a little drunk. What you doing there, bud? I have an abundance of them and a non-abundance of $2 bills. Or just shoot it like that. That's a shotgun. That's the rocket launcher, okay. So the final thing I was shooting before was technically supposed to be an assault rifle. It just doesn't seem like it. And that's supposed to be the rocket launcher. This doesn't seem like a good way to kill myself at all. It is a good weapon though.
It's one of their ruses.
Not bad damage output. There's the transporter up there.
How much longer do we need to fight?
Plus I can paint with it. Not very effectively, but I can paint with it. You're not dead. That's awkward. Why did that building explode? Ah. I wonder what the range on it is. Pretty darn far. I could probably use this in place of the sniper I'd been using for the transports. God damn it. I'm also assuming the third charge, stop. The third charge does the most damage, but I don't know. Hey, that works. There's a lot of large enemies. Hey, also one of those. I want more missions that are just like a swarm of a billion basic ants. I like those missions. You need to not be here. Okay. Specifically because of that. That's why you need to not be here. Stop doing that. I think this gun may just do 500 damage regardless of charge. It certainly seems that way. Technically it's supposed to be an alien invasion. There's a lot of bugs involved.
I'll cover the rear.
He'll cover the rear, by the way. He's got us covered, don't worry. And now he's apparently very assertive. This is very lewd suddenly. Oh, right. Forgot about you up there. See if that does any less damage. It does do less damage. Okay. We're learning.
Backup.
I like how people in my own squad, like 30-something missions in, are like, this is closer. Where have you been the entire last, 4 hours of gameplay? Don't shoot me, bro.
What's the point of this war? It's not over yet. Stay on your toes. Yes, sir. I know.
There's red arrows over here.
Recharging energy.
Which means loot for me. And also probably a lot of large enemies that want to kill me. Like this guy. What's up, bro? That shotgun's nice. I have to be next to them to use it, but... Crawly Boy's coming. And now I can't see. Crawly Boy has many friends, as it turns out. Many friends, as it turns out. Stop. This is really the only problem with these things. They step on you. It's quite rude. I did take the hit. What gave it away? The part where I fell on the ground?
2, 1.
This is control room. Support request granted. Commencing tactical bomber strike.
Terminal unit.
Please stop stepping on me. For the love of all that is holy. Also get hit by this, preferably. I think that mostly missed, but it, look at it go. Those are the slowest planes I've ever seen. Should have brought my friends over. Oh, I do have a friend over here. What's up? He doesn't seem to be willing to participate in this battle, but he's hanging out. I like the scurrying that's going on. Hey.
Attack complete. Leaving the rest to ground unit.
They just now finished that strafe run. That is a long strafing run. What's going on here? What? This is the intersection of flying papers, apparently. Now we get to listen to dramatic music while I try and pick stuff up real quick. Don't mind me. He's having a great time. I'll just leave him to it.
I'm gonna start by taking out this giant one.
I want to know where the little radio antenna full of resources is at on this level. Every level's got one, right? Again, I would prefer a bunch of tiny ants that swarm me so that shit's not all over the level like this.
There's no turning back. We have to break through.
This takes too long. It's the worst part of EDF, having to pick stuff
energy.
Was that an attack?
Charge complete.
up. Without a car, anyway. Having a car makes it easy, except the car flips over.
Exactly. Picture perfect.
Because if a wheel leaves the ground, then the wheel then considers the air the ground, and for some reason starts driving up the air. Which is a great advancement in technology, but also makes driving hard.
PA gear online.
Run all the way back across the fucking level again.
Recharging energy.
Oh, the towers are placed randomly? So they're not the same place every time you do a mission?
How much longer will this last?
What is happening over there?
This ain't exactly picture perfect.
That's unfortunate. If that's what you mean. Because then you can't just load the same mission a few times. That has like an easy resource tower. God damn it.
I wouldn't want this to be too easy. I'm not losing to these giants now.
What is this movement it's doing? I like it, but what?
This ain't exactly. What the hell are we up against here?
Ow. My face.
All enemies annihilated.
CC soft. Blast team, headed home. Hey, I'm on your side.
This is a good animation.
I like that. It gives me purpose.
This is a quality animation. Ammunition.
Hey, I'm on your side.
A quality ammunition. What's the highest rating, by the way? Is it AA or is there an S? Or is there AAA? I haven't actually been paying attention to the ratings. Ooh, a sea assault rifle?
list. Yo,
And another
what you
laser
looking
thing?
for?
Low ammo, decent range. A hell of a reload time. Sure.
Awesome choice.
Give it a whirl. What's up, Colonel? A Gecko-type laser rifle with homing bullets. It can't reload again. Thought I already had one that did that. It's S. Ah. You know what? Do missile launcher. Because we can. Do I have any new turrets? I have sniper turret. Can I fit the sniper turrets plus all this other shit on here? I can. Perfectly fit, actually. I'm the lord of turrets.
Will come later.
You want
Use
turrets?
precaution.
I got turrets. I wonder when I need to buy more armor. Probably not anytime soon, because I don't think I'm getting close to death very often. Couldn't sleep so you're awake. That sounds like my life. More or less. This dude's
Some
wasting no
aggressive
time
stragglers were
trying to
spotted in the
aggro
area.
the entire map.
Exterminate them.
Roger that. Let's go.
Yes, Captain.
Roger.
Didn't aggro. He's shooting
What's the
them.
use in fighting anymore?
Mike,
Our main forces are destroyed. There's more and more larvae every day, and nothing can damage Raznit.
Mike, I know how you feel, but we can't just stop fighting.
True.
we're all tired from this long war, but your squad mates are looking up to you. Your people trust you with their lives. Keep your chin up.
Look at them grouping
That doesn't
together.
even kill an ant.
Guess they never learned to think for themselves.
Ineffective missile launcher. I mean, it's more for aerial units rather than ants, but... I'm gonna need my AI compatriots to get up here. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the new assault rifle, I forgot. With the horrifically long reload time.
So this is what Closer is capable of.
Killing basic ants, yes. That's me, the closer, you all know. Is this doing damage to it? Hey, oh, it's different. Oh, flying ants, good. Didn't bother to check what the other one was. Pardon me.
The enemy was annihilated.
Fire in their nest. Keep attacking.
Fire in there. There is a fire in there. How did a fire trigger up there from me shooting the ground with regular bullets? I'll never know, but there is a fire up there. That's a carcass. That's another carcass. Just passing by.
You're telling me a human can lose like
The nest is about to collapse.
for 7 years?
These nests are surprisingly weak, all things. Well, I mean, I guess the original fucking butthole in the ground wasn't particularly powerful either.
Let's just leave the rest to Closer.
Yeah, just let me do all the work. Go ahead.
Enemies incoming! Enemies incoming!
And now there's new enemies. Time to kill this before the shit becomes terrible.
Cooling terminal unit.
The wings when they're flapping look so weird.
How strong can you possibly
I'm going to assume that's just a side effect of like anti-aliasing or something.
Attention for a moment. This is Mango. Upon researching the lava body tissue, we discovered something astonishing. It only has one pair of chromosomes.
Gasp.
It's a complete design with no extraneous base sequence. Basically, this
Why are you on
is the
fire? Is this gun lighting things on fire?
need for any further evolution. What's more astonishing is that they are born out of Raznit, which has a different appearance. Everything about it defies common sense.
Oh, you're what spawned. I don't like that. Any giant spiders instead of ants? Well, have I got a story for you. This game has giant spiders.
We found a weapon that may be able to damage Raznit. A weapon we took from them.
Took from them? You don't mean...
That's right. The Hivecraft's main cannon. We call it
This
the
makes perfect
Hexaquark
sense.
cannon.
Hexaquark.
If provided with enough power, the
Who's in charge of
Hexaquark
naming these
cannon
things?
should be capable of obliterating Raznit.
This assault rifle's pretty good.
Make that weapon?
We already have. We collected part of the Hivecraft's main cannon 7 years ago. It was covertly repaired and installed onto the EDF flagship
It
Verbena.
seems to kill those rather
Flagship
quickly.
Verbena? I never knew.
Unfortunately, we can't produce nearly enough energy to operate it.
Blast! Are these guys even human? For my fallen friends.
Can you pick up this shit for your fallen friends? Because I'd appreciate that. Right next to all this delicious loot. Okay. All this delicious loot. You just walk past it. You guys got that. I believe in you.
That exterior is tough.
Maybe you guys don't have that. There he goes. Meanwhile, there's a bit of a party going on behind us. And by a bit of a party, I mean, I think people might be dying up here. Well, hey. Got your attention there, didn't I, bud? Maybe the sniper turrets are doing more damage than I credited them with. Yeah, I think it was just the sniper turrets being active, killing stuff faster. Excuse me.
Recharging energy. Charge complete.
Who are you even attacking? Well, that could have been more efficient. I wonder where their weak point is. Is it their head? Do they even have a weak point? Does he even care that I exist? Dead now. What'd you drop? He dropped bricks. Alright, now we gotta kill this dude who's having a good time.
Recharging energy activated.
Squad 1, give support to closer.
That's my favorite thing about Overdrive is you can do that. Which I feel like I'm gonna have a great time with horrifically oversized explosives.
All nearby larvae
Unlike
destroyed.
Inferno.
Good work, Blast Leader. I would like to discuss your next mission. In order to operate Rabina, I want your team to attack the Rebellion's HQ and collect the energy gems they've stolen.
Energy
You want us to
gems.
siege it?
Yes, it's a top secret mission. No written order. Initiating an attack on other humans, even terrorists, is frowned upon by some sponsors.
Sponsors.
This is a strong building.
Complete this mission.
This is an extremely strong building. What?
I'm gonna be a family man.
What is this made of? What contractor built this? What code were they adhering to there?
They say the pollution level improved by 16.4 points in the last 10 years.
Oh man.
Well, yeah. Since the aggressors invaded, no power centers or factories have been in use.
Makes me wonder which is worse for the Earth. Them or
Yo,
us.
how's your finances going?
Wish I could laugh at that.
Shotgun's not any good. What about this? It seems terrible. Let's equip it.
Thanks, bud.
God save the king. I didn't equip it. Oops. We fight for no king. We fight for energy crystals. The energy crystals. What's that fucking Dr. Wily quote? I can't remember what it is now. Alright, is there any hint on... Did we get nothing? Okay. No airstrikes, no vehicles, no walkers. I think that's what that is. I actually don't know what that icon is. I'm doing alright. How are you? Assume we're gonna fight walkers because it's the rebellion, but since I can't take this, although it's not marked as not being able. Oh, nope, there you go. Since I can't take that, we can take something else. I don't know. Is that a triple? Yeah. Come to hear my relaxing voice. Well, boy, howdy. It's me. I can put landmines that heal, so I can shoot my teammates with shotguns and then make them step on landmines. Wait, that has homing? Oh, it's one of those. Sure.
You're gonna love this guy.
Can't use the planes, we may as well take that just for the sake of it. I'm a very tired man, unfortunately.
Arriving in area D01. So they moved the HQ here.
Look! It's that turtle!
It's that turtle.
They're attacking the rebellion? It doesn't look like they're sending any backup from the base. What do we do, Cap?
Why aren't they sending backup?
A good question. Why aren't they sending backup?
EDF jerks.
This is our chance to take down the aggressors and the rebellion. Deploy lightning and destroy those Ravagers. Last thing, I'm changing the mission. Retreat immediately.
Sir.
You have
This
7
shotgun
minutes.
behaves in a manner that I wasn't expecting this shotgun to behave in.
I'm getting a distress call. It's from the rebellion.
EDF, do you copy? We're in no place to beg. But please, please help us. Isn't this your base? Why won't you send out any backup? Oh.
It goes from where I hit.
Only people here are kids and the elderly. We're not the military you expect us to be. We're nothing more than refugees from areas the EDF has given up on. There's a tiny chest. That weapon's got FISA too. Please, help us.
Warning. Airstrike imminent. Evacuation
5 minutes.
recommended. 5 minutes remaining.
We can't retreat while these people are under attack. That's what the EDF's all about. All right.
Yeah, just help the rebellion.
Rescue those captured rebellion soldiers.
I dashed into that and I'm mad about
Let's
it.
go. All right. Fine.
Everyone up.
This shotgun's not restricted by any silly categories. I guess so. It does decent damage. For what that's worth. I didn't mean to hit reload because that's terrible.
Cooling terminal unit. PA gear online. 4 minutes remaining.
Please stop. Please stop dodging me by doing normal movement. It's very difficult to aim on a controller. I'm not a pro console FPS player, don't believe me. I don't have a sniper. That one turret should kill everything here. None of these resources are worth the shit.
Recharging energy.
Hello.
PA gear online.
Lightning leader to Maeve. We're having technical difficulties. Something's wrong with our power supply.
Convenient.
Same here. Maintenance must have really bungled this one up.
We can still fly, but Super Cruise mode is just not engaging.
Roger that. ETA
Oh man,
updated
7
to
minutes.
7 minutes.
Roger. I owe you one, Kim.
How convenient.
What I do to deserve this?
Hey, don't bully me. This is a new turtle. I just realized that. Upgraded turtle tech. I'm reporting Twitch chat for bullying on the internet. These things qualify as tanks. No, they're turtles. Twiddles.
Cooling terminal unit.
I have to actually kill these because I have the turrets up anymore and all that. Why are you in fucking space? Oh my god, I can't track him. I can't even tell which direction I'm looking.
Retreat! Retreat!
Why are you so fast? There we go. This clearly isn't the end. We have another 5.5 minutes, right? They can't think I'm that bad. They think I'm that bad. Alright.
Aggressor signals in the mission area are gone. We did it.
We
Lightning
did
Leader,
it, chat.
target has already been taken down. Please abort mission and return to base.
This is Lightning Leader. Roger that. Mission aborted. Heading home. Roger that.
We did it.
I had an extra 5.5 minutes.
Adele told me everything.
Charge complete.
I know you saved us. I speak for the entire
Oh, jeez.
rebellion when I say thank you.
Whatever the EDF leaves behind is good enough for us. Sorry, I need some support.
Alright, dude. Sorry about that. Optical expert. I did it. I had a terrible technical score. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that score is. Why did I do bad?
This is UNN, Universal News Network. An official statement was released by the EDF main headquarters.
Integral Ray.
The EDF has signed a treaty
Integral.
accepting a ceasefire with the terrorist group,
Yo,
the Kindred Rebellion,
how's your
who are
finances
mainly
going?
active in North America. The EDF also announced a joint mission with the rebellion to exterminate the mega giant creature Raznid, thought to be the mother of larvae that have been threatening various locations around the world. Universal News Network, signing
You'll
off.
love them.
This weapon looks hilariously
Well,
ineffective.
that's a surprise.
So
Not
I'm gonna use it.
necessarily. Humans should not be fighting each other at a time like this. The longer we fought, the harder it became to set aside our differences. We were both just waiting for a good reason
Why
to...
is everything a shotgun?
Captain.
I have so many weapons that are not in the shotgun category that appear to be a shotgun. This is just a shotgun grenade launcher. There's probably a fucking shotgun sword. I don't know. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got. This is fun. Wait, stand by at the high-rise area. I have a little energy ball launcher that splits and hits everything near it, if that's what you're talking about. That's not what this is.
Transmitting message from the Commander-in-Chief.
This
One
is just
moment,
something that I don't think I'm ever going to properly utilize all of in a somewhat hilarious manner.
Guess he ain't happy with what we did before. Got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, like all of the dead shit in a
Leader,
line?
this is Commander Campbell. Why didn't you retreat as ordered back there? Insubordination is a serious crime. You may face a court-martial.
Uh-oh.
I accept all responsibility. Captain.
After that fight, Rebellion leader Gideon extended a ceasefire, on condition that the Rebellion returns all resources taken from the EDF and all energy gems they collected on their own.
So we took all their shit.
That the only way for the EDF to survive was to defeat the Rebellion. As a result of your actions, however, they've changed. I have much to learn after this turn of events. Thank you for opening my eyes.
Commander.
However, you still violated orders. All members of Blast Team will be fined 1 month's salary.
No.
Oh, come on.
My money. Also, this appears to function like a normal lock-on missile launcher, but with 100 and...
You're right. I almost blew your brains out when it hit during our rescue mission.
But it has 140 targets.
You really scare me sometimes, Brenda.
That's a lot.
Anything valuable in there.
I hope it can multi-lock one thing. I didn't actually read. If it can multi-lock one thing, that's a lot better.
What's that green gas?
Oh, hell.
No, this just can't be. Aggressor signals have been restored?
Are you saying the giant creatures have come back to life?
They can heal just like us. They're zombies.
Well, explanations can come later.
Zambi
Engage
ants.
them now.
It can't multi-lock. This becomes immensely less useful.
Recharging energy. PA gear online.
Help. I'm getting bullied. It should basically never run out of ammo, but I'm still getting bullied. Mom. Mom? Team? Zombie ants are bullying me.
How can something dead start moving again? Is it a parasite? Bacteria?
The zombies. Zombies.
What are they?
Earthquakes.
Zombies?
Yeah.
I can't explain why, but somehow the green gas is producing the same reaction as that plasma that was released by the Hivecraft.
Plasma? You mean that green control gas they were using to manipulate Raznid?
This is a lot of ants
Appears so.
that appear to
The
be
gas
spawning.
reviving the creatures has the same composition as that plasma.
They're surprisingly
so
tanky.
the Hivecraft has the ability to bring back the dead. No, so
And they drop large crystals, which is actually interesting.
I'm just getting in the way.
God damn it, man. Why do they knock you down so easy? Turrets protect me. God save the turrets. One of y'all needs to drop some fucking help around here. Oh, good.
There's more of that green gas. Watch out!
This is where the long reload on this gun becomes a problem. This is a lot of ants. This is what I wanted, a lot of ants, to be fair.
Stay focused, closer.
They're a little bit stronger than I anticipated. Let's go on back here while I reload. There's an item back here. It's gonna be blue, like everything's gonna be blue. Because they're ants, they don't
zombie
blue.
scorpions? How is this even happening? Let's just hope they don't reanimate dead humans.
Scorpions are already strong enough. I don't think they need to be zombified, game. I can't wait for the zombie giant spiders. That'll be great.
That's a pretty nice weapon. Is that their intestines coming out?
What am I shooting over there? I need to sneeze, though. I've done it, chat. World first prog on sneezing. Oh, now my stomach hurts. That was a strong sneeze. Hey. Is that it? I got bullied for a while and we're done now? What? It wasn't marked on the map. I thought it was dead. Is there more? What's happening? Hey. Did my mission bug?
Recharging energy. PA gear online.
What? Oh. Hey, there's the jingle. We did it. That was a bit strange. This thing is terrible. I'm going to immediately replace
signals
it.
are gone. The gas is gone too.
Did we finally get him? By the way, anyone seen Mike? I can't find him anywhere.
He appears to be hiding at the very edge of the mission area.
I told you, I hate ghosts.
Poor Mike. He's doing his best.
Boys, work as hell.
Stealthy scorpion. I think it may have been a scorpion that was getting revived. And it just hadn't been revived yet, I don't know. Because it wasn't on the map, so...
This is UNN, Universal News Network. After its treaty with
I want
the
my
Kindred
radio
Rebellion,
girl back.
the
Can we have
EDF
her back?
announced an expansion of its defense areas.
What you
The Kindred
shopping
Rebellion
for?
was started 5 years ago, when some former EDF members moved for independence in protest to the EDF setting defense priority levels. Since then, the Kindred Rebellion has been fighting aggressors in what are level D areas, where the EDF was not launching any defense missions. EDF North American Branch Commander-in-Chief Renald Campbell has promised the Kindred Rebellion that they will deploy forces to the so-called D areas. Universal News Network signing off.
Well,
Actually not a bad
that
shotgun.
agreement was quick.
That's how much defending D areas means to the rebellion.
Guess those folks have something to protect, too.
Penetrates through enemies. Oh. Can I use that to replace this? No, not really. There goes that. What do I want to replace this with? I don't know. What's our mission look like? A lot of ants. Probably zombie ants. We could try out one of these.
You'll love them.
Just to see. I don't think it's gonna be any good, but we can try it out. It stuns and penetrates. My two favorite things. Sword. I should try a sword, see how it does.
Flagship Verbena is being reinforced in preparation to defeat Raznit. However, we don't have anywhere near enough energy gems. Let's continue as planned, with the collection of energy gems is our top priority.
Got a really long delay on actually
I'm
shooting.
wondering, why have defense priority levels in the first place? You seriously don't know?
After the exhaustive battle 7 years ago, the EDF lacked the resources to defend the entire planet. We needed lots of sponsors in order to rebuild our forces. As a result, the defense priority level system was created to protect the
This
areas
damage is
from
obviously
sponsors.
abysmal, but
The areas that didn't receive our protection.
they can't do anything when I'm
D
shooting.
areas.
Once Flagship Verbena is ready, we should be able to expand the EDF's defense perimeter.
I don't know about that. It'd probably be a lot better in caves or if it had bouncy bullets. Because its accuracy is abysmal. I'm sorry, teammates, for hitting you. You're kind of just in the way. It doesn't seem too bad, I don't know. I think I'd rather just kill the ants than stun them most of the time though. Just need a better assault rifle. That doesn't take, you know, 4 seconds to reload. Also, these aren't zombie ants, these are silver ants.
Recharging energy.
Fuck. That was a bit
Charge
rude.
complete.
What did I do to you? You try to break my neck on the concrete. I'm pretty sure that move would just kill someone. Literally just having your face smashed into the concrete would probably just kill you. Oh yeah, that'd be much better in co-op. Because you'd still be applying damage.
Cooling terminal unit.
I didn't shoot my allies, I just ran into them.
They're striking in groups.
Hey. He seems comfy wherever he is. Is he on top of it? Behind it? Behind it. You alright, bud? Oh, he's free now.
Signal on the radar.
What?
Not only that, signals from above.
No, not those again. Oh. Do you get stunned? You do get stunned. Oh. This will take about 70 decades to kill you, but oh, intriguing. Will it actually? Oh, it's not stunning him, it's just slowing him. Okay. He didn't die. I spent the whole ammunition magazine size. I better need to throw that one. Oops.
Servo motor freezer detected.
What is happening to my health bar?
Recharging energy.
Why did I just lose so
More
much
enemy
health?
backup.
So it's us against all these guys?
This area is already surrounded by enemies.
It's one of their ruses.
I'm glad turrets exist in this series. They're so good.
EDF, sorry for the wait.
Rebellion backup.
Liza, you've recovered already?
Sure, that and money isn't gonna make itself.
Let's go, Blast Team. I'm gonna have to get used to this team. It is often said, yesterday's enemies are today's.
Those are good grenades. I like those.
Looks like you haven't changed one bit, Takuma. Our families are hiding back here. Don't let a single bug through.
Where are they at? Where did they drop? It's like they dropped on the other side of the map for some reason. That doesn't seem like it's very helpful to me. Oh jeez. Can my own grenades hit me when they're not shooting at something?
So this is war.
I got you.
Those last a really long time. This just occurred to me.
Damn EDF. Just shows what a good reel can do for you. I can't take a break,
Ow. Just trying to, I know there's shit back there, I'm just trying to make my way towards the
We're not your enemies.
teammates over there, whatever's going on. Yeah, making the turrets a consumable is a little unfortunate, but considering there's no class limitation on what can use turrets, being able to have unlimited turrets on whatever class you want probably is a little bit too strong.
Picture perfect.
Recharging energy.
Like you could get a really good setup that you could use with big tanky boy with the double weapons. And then if you just had unlimited turrets, just chill. Have I considered playing Lifeline? I've seen Lifeline.
Servo motor freeze up detected.
Shouldn't have got that close to him. But having seen it, the answer quickly becomes no, not really. Little mech boys up there.
I can't even see what they're up to.
I assume this is the end. Let's do this. Enhanced mobility. Do they steal my resources or are we sharing resources now? You move further if you jump.
Brenda here. Take them not to fire on your allies.
I went quite the journey around the map to make it back here before that singular ant died.
Cooling terminal unit.
That's actually just impressive.
Clear. Don't forget to retrieve the gems. Thanks.
Cooling terminal unit.
Your families are in an area D?
Right.
Charge
And my
complete.
brother and I joined the EDF to protect our family. But we weren't even allowed to protect
Lifeline
our
is a
home.
very interesting
Rebellion is to
concept.
protect your families.
That's about it. It's not much more than that. I'm a dumpster now. This is me, Trash Man. Hello, mouse. I get locked in the window and I'm trying to check something. I got an email from Eric. I don't know who that is. That's basically how my emails work, by the way.
This is UNN, Universal News Network. Intermittent earthquakes have been occurring around the world.
Rocket launcher
Based
and a
on
missile
UNN's
launcher.
independent research, the quakes began occurring off the shore of California.
Yo, soldier,
and have since been
word
moving
is you're
through
killing
Western
it out
Canada,
there.
Alaska, and Eastern Russia. Because the first
Oh, good,
recorded
it's a
quake
shotgun.
occurred off the shore of California, where the mega-giant aggressor creature known as Raznid was first spotted, UNN speculates that these earthquakes are occurring as a result of Raznid moving
What was
along
the
the
other thing we
bottoms
got?
of the Pacific Ocean.
Missile?
We presented our research to the EDF, but they have yet to comment on it. UNN will continue to pursue the truth using our independent network.
Why won't HQ say anything?
I'd say it's because they don't have a clue what's going on either.
This seems like a decent one. We're getting this thing though. The Largo. 12 shots. Sign me up
big
for
spender over
explosions.
here.
I like. Oh, it's a cave complex with a shotgun rocket launcher? Hell yeah. Absolutely. I see nothing that could go wrong with this loadout. Let's pull it out immediately, in fact. Here we go.
This mission is to retrieve rebellion supplies that were left in an underground
Little
facility.
baby spiders around the corner?
According to the
Doesn't matter.
records, there are 3 locations with supplies to be retrieved. Seek out the scattered
Oh.
supplies and eliminate any enemies that are nearby.
It got too close and it didn't blow up. Stop. God damn it. Oh, there's like a billion of these. Oh my lord, they're everywhere. Oh, Jesus. I don't like this mission anymore. I thought there were like 10 of them, but no, there's a party going on in here. You guys can have that. Nope. I believe in you guys. You'll be alright. What is that tracking? They're fucking behind me now.
These little. It's been cold outside lately, but this place is making me sweat.
Caves are hardly affected by external temperatures.
This would go better if the AI
It
would
must
shoot
feel warm
them.
in there compared to the outside cold.
I like Tango missiles,
guess we've forgotten
mostly
how
for
warm it used
memes
to be
because
out
they take
there.
about 1 billion years to actually use for anything. But I do like the Tango missiles. Yeah. have a turret.
Don't let him surround you!
There's the spider, like, somewhere behind us, too.
Cooling terminal unit.
Hey, you need to stop this baby-making nonsense that you're doing.
EA gear online.
I should try out the Tango with the heavy duty PA gear. Just fire 2 of them at the same time.
Firing back! Changing position!
If you people would shoot these, this would be a much more effective attack, but you know, unwilling.
This is Blast Leader. I've located the first supply area.
Understood. Aggressor signals. You're surrounded. Prepare to engage.
It seems to take a long time for this rocket launcher to actually be usable. I'm getting destroyed. Actually destroyed. I can't move. Help. My greatest weakness, tiny spiders. They're on the roof. It's a good thing they seem to drop greens a lot.
Is that all of them?
Is it even physically possible to fire this thing? Maybe charging it changes the distance. That seems to be the case, actually. Let's find out. Turret's having a great time over there. Yes. Okay. I see. But charging it just changes how far away it splits. Which is nice, I guess. I actually don't like the heavy. Just because it's so immobile and it doesn't have the dodge. The shield is okay, but it doesn't have the dodge, it doesn't have the quick recovery. These are all things that I like from basically just because of older EDF games. I hate this mission. This mission is awful. Yeah. Turns out this would have been a mission to have that little tiny missile launcher that shot 1 billion missiles that did no damage. Who could have guessed? I don't like the fact that there's a large red circle and dead, you know, bug parts out here. Hurry up. I don't need y'all, you won't do anything, but hurry up. I just like the idea of a rocket launcher shotgun. Very quality.
There are enemies remaining. Eliminate all enemies. A queen ant here?
I remember the first EDF I played. I can't remember which one it was, but the first time you saw a Queen Ant was in a cave, and the way in was like this tiny little hallway. And the Queen Ant's attack was larger than that hallway, so it was just like a lava flood coming through the hole if you didn't manage to get in time.
Look in here.
That was great.
Found something.
Coordinates of the supplies.
I can't remember which one that was. Like 2049 or something. I don't remember the names.
Let's keep looking.
Cooling terminal unit. Charge complete.
Where are we actually going from here? Where did I come from? There's an arrow pointing in, so... Wait, turret was over there. Did we come from there? He's running this way, so... Sounds well designed. It was great. EDF, I don't think has ever been a very well designed game, to be fair. But that EDF, I think, has some of the missions that I remember the most of. Probably because it spent the most time on that one, but... Hey, bud. You'd have spawned on top of me.
So the EDF's got themselves an ace fighter, huh?
Recharging energy.
Let me through. Okay.
PA gear online.
Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there's an arrow that way. This is a dead end. Why are you running over here? Everyone's running over here. They following me? I think they're just following me now. We're doomed. There's another queen in here. Ominous 4 lights over there. Hmm. What if we just walk around? Oh,
The giant creature's queen?
oh good, you fly.
You wanna take a break, Brad?
Ow.
In this day and age, there's the last say in everything.
I don't even know how much damage it did. 20, 25, that's what it was. What's the name? Just gonna shoot in that direction. I hope it hits something. This is a good sight. Absolutely perfect sight right here.
I'm sorry. I have to step out to switch my code.
Train, even now, you should be training.
One down. This was probably already weak because I hit it earlier. I would like you to despawn so that I can more easily pick this shit up. Your appendages way more than my body.
Supplies found.
Cooling terminal unit.
That's like 300 and something
PA gear online.
for one of those. We did it. That was a rather boring mission.
Mission complete. We did it.
Last team, headed home. Oh, my head. I drank too much last night.
You sure it was that, not the
I'm
rockets?
sick of guarding Mike.
Have a turret.
Even now, you should be training.
I do like the look of the new turrets, though. They're also rather large, considering we carry them around.
Have you noticed
Like a
it
small
getting chilly
briefcase.
lately?
Talking about your lack of money?
Well, yes, I did lose at the ant races again, but that's not what I meant.
I wanna-
Seriously,
I
haven't
wanna
you
do
noticed
ant
the
races.
climate changing?
Actually, yeah. It's kind of freaky.
I
What
would
you
like to
shopping for?
participate in the ant races. What is this? Photon supplier. Delayed trigger response. Good. What is 36 times 12, chat? 432. How long reload the fuck's that? A grenade launcher. A grand jive. This is shotgun. With homing and recharge. $480 yellow, but we have a lot of yellow. That's 31,000 to buy it though. Do I want to spend that much just to try it out? Sure.
I've got great vibes over
Let's
here too.
try it.
Come back again.
It's not like I can't just farm. If it turns out it was terrible and I need resources, I could always just farm if I really want to.
Well,
It's snowy.
It's snowing.
I noticed it was getting cold lately, but I didn't think it would snow.
Is it even the right month for snow? Anyone gonna comment on that?
The last time it snowed in this
What?
area was in 1962.
This can't just be a coincidence.
HQ thinks it's a side effect of Raznit's activity. However, the giant creatures are less active in this cold.
Guess it ain't all bad, eh?
Oh, woke up the ants while I was messing around. It's a lot of them.
Another earthquake. They're hitting stronger and more frequently lately. I've heard that even volcanoes are becoming more
They can't hit the ants because they're on the ground. Oh no. That's not how that should work at all.
On the radar.
Enemies. Here they come.
Oh, I've pissed off the whole map apparently.
Cooling terminal unit. PA gear online.
Hey, closer! Where you going?
I didn't go over there. What do you mean, where are you going? That wasn't my goal. I like that turn. He turned with some vigor.
Warning. Servo motor freeze up detected.
Guess I'm frozen now. Where'd he go? Oh, there you go. Dodged it. Leaving the battle area. Got frozen. Alright. We're alive for now.
Recharging
If
energy.
you don't get back here quickly, your energy core will lock down.
Charge complete.
Damn it.
It's like I'm playing multiplayer, except they're turrets. God damn it.
Detected.
Yeah, these sniper turrets are actually pretty good. They also seem to pierce. I like those. I know I'm leaving the battle area, shut up.
The anti-theft lock is gonna activate.
Recharging energy.
I'm trying to pick up gems because y'all ain't picking shit up.
Charge complete.
Don't think they go through building. But damned if they're not trying.
Dig in.
Grand Jive doesn't seem like it's going to be particularly useful. Mostly because it can't even hit the ants it's supposed to hit. Where are they even going? I do like watching them race around though. Oh, he hit him. He doesn't seem to care about it, but he did get hit. I don't know where that one's going. What if it's any good on big enemies? Ow. No, it seems to be inside of him. Ow. Which doesn't do me any good. Oh no, it went off that time. They don't seem to go off very well though.
Warning.
God
Servo
damn it.
motor freeze up detected.
Why are you like this, enemy?
Goodness, that sheer strength. Well, looky there. It's rough being popular.
I like that this is a thing a lot of games do, but I like that the enemy animations get reduced when they're further away. So if you're shooting them, it's just like 3 or 4 frames of them wiggling.
Cooling terminal unit. PA gear online.
This isn't gonna be the whole mission. I mean, that was a lot of stuff, but... Surely something else happens on this mission. Unless I inadvertently spawned everything simultaneously. Well, I guess I did spawn everything.
Recharging energy.
Go get him.
Charge complete.
What Mike said earlier may not be too far off. Maybe it's trying to change Earth's environment to match its own needs.
And if that new environment isn't suitable for humans?
We need to end this before we find out.
Blew up a building on accident. Ow. These are great to watch.
Money makes the world go round.
They don't seem to be very good for a weapon, though. Like, look at them go. They're having a great time out there. Go forth, my children.
Speaking of which, no one knows the location of the U.S. headquarters.
7 years ago, the Nevada base was attacked by aggressors. The location's been kept top secret ever since.
How does that help, though? Are the aggressors gonna, like, learn about its location from our intel or something? Oh no, the ants can read our text. Apparently.
What you shopping for?
What weapons did I even get? I already forgot that. A stronger version of the other one. Has double the range. Longer reload though. And this. Downward scattering.
Awesome choice.
That also seems like something that's not going to be very useful but could look cool. So we'll use it. Because that's how I pick weapons in this game.
This mission is to eliminate the aggressors.
Blast, understood. Here we go. Engage.
Thanks to all of your help, Flagship Verbina's improvements are coming along smoothly. Blast team, you've been asked to attend a briefing at HQ after this mission.
We're finally going to HQ!
Let's shoot this a bunch.
The unit's location is classified.
It's not gonna hit anything, but now I've got like aerial shotguns. Actually did hit some. Neat. Terribly ineffective, but stop.
Closer, watch it with the friendly fire.
I didn't even shoot. Don't yell at me. It's one of those missions with a billion of these at the start that I can't hit. They don't do any damage either, they just bother you constantly.
You got this. Take aim and fire.
Very annoying enemies.
I can do it too.
Snipers are working on it, they'll figure it out eventually. It may take a while, but look at them go. That's the fastest That's the fastest recoil I've ever seen. Can you stop being in space? One more, apparently. So, he teleported.
No signs of the enemy. Clear. Transitioning to lookout duty.
Raznid larvae.
More of them critters, eh? Engage them.
Again, I don't think these are gonna hit anything. Oh, that one hit. It doesn't seem to be doing much damage to these, but I guess it hit. Smile. This is a lot of enemies. This is an astonishing quantity of enemies, suddenly. Why are you out here saying damn EDF? Yes, I'm not paying for the ammo, it's true. Allow me to move. I appreciate your compliance by exploding. It seems like they're weaker when they're on the ground. Or maybe not, I don't know. It seems like they are. I don't know why they sparkle when they're flying. But man, they are sparkly. Almost clear. Used up all those turrets, but I think it was worth it. God damn it. Hey.
This all of them? To be honest, I could use a break.
No breaks.
Clover? Are you okay? Are you alive?
No.
What in the? More enemies. Looks like reinforcements.
A lot
just
of them.
no end to them.
Don't give up. Everyone, follow me.
That's an allied boat. Does it shoot? What's it doing? It's doing something. Oh, it's a radar dish.
We're ready, Blast Leader. Ship cannon firing at the aggressor's Ravagers. All units, take your distance.
Measurements complete, adjustments applied. Ready to fire.
You're like 1,000 feet away. It shouldn't take that much adjustments. Oh, it does move. It doesn't actually aim at what it shoots at, but
Right, Takuma.
Continuing attack with land missiles from the ship.
it's hard to aim the thing that you can't tell where it's aiming at, as it turns out.
That was fantastic.
That's not
Eliminate all remaining enemies.
Alright,
Help.
I'll clean this whole thing up right now.
Help! I'm being bullied again. The bugs will always be scarier. Especially because they usually come in quantities of like I should have moved away. Of like 1 trillion at a time. Especially spiders. Spiders are spooky. Don't like spiders.
No aggressor signals within the mission area.
They trying to get us laid off?
The ship will now suspend its weapon systems for energy recharge.
There'll be plenty of work for you, Blast Team. All units, board Verbena.
Board it.
Justice.
Is that Verbena?
Justice will prevail.
Can I pilot it? Well, what a menacing weapon. Truly frightening technology. Why does humanity not have giant mech robots? We do. They're not as cool because most of us are dead, but we do.
Introducing some hot new products.
The grenade launcher. Should look at equipment too, because I
What you
barely
shopping
checked that.
for?
Tesla Model R. Bonding/time. Recharge ability. Oh, a minigun? And high precision? I'm going to do something just for giggles.
Right away. Just no returns, okay?
We got any new stuff we can use? Thunderbird. It's that, but thunder. It's got a Garuda discharger. And that's got a giant missile. I like my weapons names simple. Weapon names simple. That's more healing, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Let's have a Kuda discharger. That's not as good. PA gear is not swimwear. Don't jump in the ocean, you'll die.
So this is Verbena. Nice ship you got here.
Can you see me? I'm waving at you from the bridge right now.
Are you? I see you. What's up? Sorry, I was busy shooting off into the distance. Hello, yes, I saw you. This is quite the boat you got here. It's got turrets, unlike all of our fucking bases for some reason.
Over here! I guess this will be the first time we actually meet in person.
So Maeve really exists.
Hey, what are you blushing about?
Don't launch me off the boat. Where am I? Okay. I couldn't tell where I got ejected.
On this ship?
Nope. You're already here.
Huh? Wait.
Huh?
Verbena is the EDF headquarters?
Yep, that's correct. Aggressor signals approaching.
Hello?
Of all times, they had to come now.
Commander, the main generator is still idle. Right now, the ship will not move.
This seems like a flaw in design.
The ship's weapon system is currently suspended for energy recharge.
Can't aim that way.
You must protect Verbena.
Roger, disperse and engage the enemy.
Verbena is protected by a special armoring, so standard attacks won't hurt it. So don't worry about any stray bullets.
This is Lightning. We're backing up Verbena.
I really feel like we should have something, you know, that would shoot straight up. Maybe that's just me. This thing takes a while to start shooting, I've noticed. Hello, ants. I'm busy, ants. Can you not see this? I enjoy miniguns. They may not be the most effective weapon, but boy howdy do I enjoy miniguns. It doesn't even need anti-air guns. Technically everything on it is an anti-air gun. Oh, they blew the stuff over there. There's nothing on the ship that can shoot straight up. Seems like a flaw. Gotta reload, don't mind me.
All units, take down the remaining enemies.
This is Lightning 3. Remaining missiles 0. I'm clean out. Roger. Retreat for now. What about you,
This has
Captain?
been easy so far.
I still got some in me, but
Suspiciously
come back soon,
easy.
okay? Yes, sir. Lightning 3. Retreating to reload. Be careful, sir.
Above me or below
More
me?
enemy attack pods.
Below me. Like there's this. Can we shoot this at stuff?
Stay calm and take them
Stuck.
out one at a time.
Let's see if these can angle backwards. I don't think they can, but oh my lord. They're basically impossible to aim very well, but oh my lord. Nah, they don't aim backwards. They're very satisfying lasers. Hey.
This is Lightning Leader. All units are out of ammo.
Yo, like float your butt over here. Yeah, like that. Do
We
that.
have to hit from below. Attacks from Verbena won't hit.
Just what we needed. Is Lightning 3 back yet?
No. There's been an aggressor attack at the reload base.
Uh-oh. The aggressors are smart.
Roger that.
Just stand like this. All that damage I can block for. Oh, hey. That's a problem.
Good luck, Blast Leader.
Good camera movement.
Lightning has charged into that Gargant. It's destroyed.
Captain! No! Well, we can't stop now. Just a few left.
Someone suicided.
What is this?
What was what?
Another Gargant has
Oh,
appeared.
I see.
Take them on!
Do you have guns that can shoot it?
I'm counting on you, Blast Team! Come on, let's
No.
win this!
Why would you have guns that can shoot everything? Don't be silly. Oh, there's a resource thing.
Rubina is under attack. Please intercept.
Didn't you say normal gunfire wouldn't be a problem? Open your thing, Nick. Do it again. I dare you. It's very cooperative, this thing. Yeah, those little tiny alien ships are made of
Exterminate the enemies attacking Rubina.
Their entire purpose is to just bother you. To be fair, they're relatively good at it. How much health does this thing have left? Why aren't my teammates any useful?
Fires inside the ship.
That's not particularly great. Well, there we go.
Gargant is down. We did it.
Where's my resources? Are they all in my head? Where did they go? Oh, they're down there. It's too bad the giant main cannon can only shoot once, it seems.
Main generator energy charge at 120%. Recharge complete.
Why does it need 120 to charge? Who designed this?
Initiate flywheel. Ignite main generator.
Connecting flywheel. Ignition. Commander, we're ready.
Sabina, lift off!
This isn't a boat.
Don't tell me we're going to fly?
Oh, right. Please, grab hold of something.
I feel lied to.
Rising at 4 degrees. All parts working without a kink.
Well, I got a kink about this whole damn thing.
It's a plane. Does it go into space? Are there ants in space? I don't know. It wouldn't necessarily surprise me. That's not space. Dang it.
This is UNN, Universal News Network. The U.S. West Coast is experiencing a record-breaking cold front.
How does
Snow
it lift
continues to
off?
fall
Magic.
in all parts of California. Details are unclear, as we are without
What
an
you
official
shopping for?
research facility. But UNN speculates that this is being caused by the mega-giant aggressor creature Raznid affecting Earth's geothermal energy.
That's actually pretty
According
good
to
done.
unofficial EDF opinion, earthquakes are occurring as Raznid collects geothermal energy, and as a result, Earth's internal temperature is rapidly
Awesome
dropping.
choice!
Due to the record-breaking cold, many of the giant creatures around the globe are dying off. However, if Raznid continues at this rate, the Earth won't last much longer. Universal News Network, signing off.
Now that I think about it, we haven't seen much bugs around.
They weren't able to adapt to the sudden
Precision
climate change.
At this rate, neither will we.
This gun is so inaccurate, it's H. That's an accomplishment. Alright, look. Let's go back to regular trooper. And then no idea what to use for a weapon. Although it sounds like this will probably be about the end of the stream anyway, so at least until later tonight. There's people here, I gotta go do stuff. I should try a shotgun at some point. But they never seem very good. I don't know. And they're so expensive. Oh. That'll be it for now. I should be back in like 3 hours ish. I gotta do FF14 stuff tonight, so no more EDF probably. Unless I do EDF after. I don't actually know. I might. Either way, I'm out for now, so thanks for hanging out and stuff. You've been slacking at work to catch this stream, don't do that. Work's important. Hopefully. Anyway, peace. Thanks for hanging out, appreciate it.